Well, hello everyone. Thanks for coming by. This was from a couple days ago when the Super Rebirth update dropped, and I play like every day. And so it dropped, and I kind of didn't know what to expect. This is the beginning of my time that I was spending. You can see I had done 19 rebirths, and my workstations are pretty good. You know, pretty advanced. I have a lot of good droids, but I do not have BB. Even though I started playing before the BB event, I didn't do the BB event. I think it was Mother's Day and I wanted to sleep late. It's not a crime to sleep late on Mother's Day, so that's what I did. But ever since, not having BB has been on my mind every time I open up this game. So, I was kind of excited to see that other players had discovered Super Rebirth was happening, so I did a bit of a grind. And then after about half an hour, I decided to investigate the area where the Super Rebirth was happening. As you can see here, like I had everything unlocked. I was doing pretty good. You know, I would get my Beskar droids, and I had a good thing going here, but I didn't have BB, so I was not happy. I do have a nice little companion droid here, but it was time. It was time to go get BB, and I'm going to speed this up here because what you don't see, I went back and forth because you have to give up everything, and I mean everything. Every bit of progress, pretty much. I mean, there's a couple things you don't have to give up. You don't have to give up your base paint, which is nice because I did the Mandalorian event, and I do like that base paint. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. But yeah, here we are. I'm looking at this, and like I said, I'm cutting this out because I did this about like 3 times back and forth, just reading and going like, do I want to give everything up? And then finally, I was just like, yes, take it all. I want BB. Just give me BB, and that's it. So at this point, I think this was like my 3rd time looking at this. It's like, are you sure? Yes. Just take everything, and give me what I want. So you have to give up everything first, okay? And then you get these crystals, all right? I guess they're pretty. That's nice, but they're the currency that you need. Is the only thing that will unlock a droid that you didn't already get that was special in an event. So I got like 67 crystals. With this being my, I guess it's the 20th rebirth, you would say, I guess. Because the 20th was a super rebirth and not a regular rebirth. So anyway, crystals in hand. I went over to the crystal. It's kind of cute. You hear the little crystal shards like jingling when you do this. So yes, I bought the upgrade. Give me BB. Here we go. Purchase complete. And then look what happens. Okay. So I know it does say you can reclaim with $1 million or 1 million credits or whatever, but here's BB. Now I fully know this could be a bug. I did go in there with a companion. You notice there, BB is my companion now. I didn't have to pick BB as a companion. I walked into that area with a companion. That companion got moved on. With Jawas, I hope they gave him a good job. Anyway, I give all my droids happy stories when I have them move on. I'm very good to them. I think it should be a good experience. So anyway, here's BB and I gave up everything for you, BB. So let's take on the world. You are, at this point, my emotional support droid, I suppose. So we're going to start over from scratch. I have 20 credits to my name, and this is how you start. You start with the scrap station. So I'm going to spare you the 6 or 7 minutes that I hit scrap. I hit scrap for about 6 or 7 minutes. This is where you can just put your finger on the button and hold it down and, I don't know, have some coffee. I like cookies with my coffee. But this was at nighttime. I wasn't having coffee, so I think I was like checking emails or something. Literally, one hand doing this, the other hand checking emails. Anyway, so I get to a little under 40,000, and that lets me do a lot of stuff. I also think with the Super Rebirth, I got more credits faster. But the only thing I spent my crystals on was BB. I want to save my crystals because I don't know what's going to go on with that other droid. Not the DJ droid. The event's going to happen this weekend. But that other droid, like, what if you can only get it with crystals? So I want to save at least 30 crystals for that other droid. I have to go back and look to see it. But anyway, so here we are. And I did go in there also with my jetpack, so I was able to save my jetpack. I am slowly teaching myself how to jetpack properly, which is not easy. I have the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, but I'm figuring it out. It's getting into my muscle memory. Anyway, so here I am with BB, and we're looking to start. It's important that you don't overthink this. Just grab a worker droid and start the process. Obviously, you can't afford a lot at first, and that's okay. So go ahead and just grab one of these guys. And that's what I do. So I just grab him. I'm pretty sure he's the one I grab. Yeah, grab him. And then I go back, and it doesn't take long to assemble. He just, I realize, okay, I'm going to hit this. I got the worker station, and he's going to go into that station. So when he's done in a few seconds, I'm just going to have him go to work. And then I got that going on. And you'll notice it, and I don't know if this is a bug either, honestly, because it opened up a bunch of stations. And I know at least it's not in this video, but like 2 other ones drop at the same time. And then I wind up on the floor of my area. I have like an 8, 9, and a 10, but no 7, because I think... Anyway, it's... this update was not exactly perfect. Okay, there were some bugs, but that's okay. I got BB, and that's all I care about, because I was not happy without BB. So I hit the scrap again some more. I walked across the floor a few more times, opened up some more stations. This one was, oh yeah, you'll notice it adjusted. It was like really high and then it adjusted down. But you can get it back up quickly. So here I go. I am opening up those areas. I've got my firing range now, and I got the lounge. So this is great. Now I can get the battle droids. It's pretty simple, actually. And I have to say, doing this Rebirth, when you have the benefit of hindsight in like grinding for like 19 regular Rebirths, you do have a lot of hindsight, so you kind of know what to do and what droids to get and what droids to avoid, and it's more efficient, I guess, when you do Rebirth after doing it a long time. But the point is to have fun, right? I mean, I cut a lot of... Like, I take this video up basically to my first Rebirth, but then after that, which I don't include, I've just got like 2 hours of grinding, just like on this night. I just did a bunch of grinding. Because I like it. That's kind of the whole point. You sort of have to enjoy doing the resource allocation and figuring out what's going to be the best use of your resources and the time that you have, which is your, of course, best resource. So, okay, to work with you, mouse. There you go. All right, now he's going to go do a good job. And let's see. Then I'm going to see. Now I look to see what the Rebirth is. And turns out the 2 simple guys that I didn't overthink I needed them for Rebirth, and I just needed one more droid for the Rebirth. And I find him. He's not hard to find, and he's not expensive. So I use him, and he's about to pop up. And any moment now, and look at BB. Look at how cute. BB is just standing by me. He's got my back. I love him. Okay. Alrighty, I think this is the guy. Yes, this is the guy. So here we go. So we're going to go in. We're going to put him in there. And he doesn't take that long. I go and I open up the lounge area. And I take care of that. Because it is important to put some of your droids in here. So you can keep them in case you need them for your next Rebirth, or you're about to open up a slot on the floor. And of course, more hitting the scrap. I do this for a couple more minutes. I get the scrap up to about, well, as you can see there, it's about a little over 18K. And I think I'm about to do the trick. And did I do? No, okay. I didn't do the trick here, but I go in there and I'm like, I forgot the trick. So now I'm going to go do the trick. And the trick is you put a little cone hat on them. I highly recommend this because at first I didn't do this when I first started playing. And more than once, I gave away a droid, or I sold a droid that I needed for my next Rebirth. So you put the cone on them. And he does look cute. He's going to a party. It's like a party hat on him. Okay. So you stay there looking cute in your little party hat. And then I kind of don't need to do this because I really only have 2 other droids. But when you have like dozens of droids, when you have several droids and you're grinding droids, put the little cone on them. Give them the little orange party hat. And that way you won't feel like a dope if you give them away right before your next Rebirth, but oh whoops, you needed them. So he gets a little party hat and he's happy. Look at him working. He's so cute. These things have personalities. They're not involved like Animal Crossing personalities, but they almost could be. They would just need dialogue. So maybe we'll get the C-3PO, and C-3PO will be able to tell us what they're saying. Anyway, that's it for right now. I hope to be there this weekend for the next event. And everybody have a great day or evening or whenever it is you're watching. You take care. And thanks for stopping by. Take care.